Actually, silence also needs to be defined before we can share more about it. Because silence, the word, is understood by many to mean different things. So let's get a clarity on the definition of silence, and then we can explore more about it together. One is this phenomenal outward silence, which is I don't feel like speaking, I don't feel like interacting with anyone. That is the verbal silence, let's call it that. Second is this quietening down of the mind. This is the quietening down and the powerlessness of the mind. Sometimes it can be that the number of thoughts themselves they reduce, and sometimes it is that the power that the words seem to have of the mind that itself seems to reduce, and sometimes it can be both. So then it feels so quiet. This silence is one more silence. Oh, the mind has become so quiet. So like that. And the third silence is the discovery of the silence that is awareness itself, which is unmoving, no phenomena, completely silent, empty of all energetic constructs. This is the ultimate silence. So in this silence, which is your truest nature, this one does not move. This one does not morph into anything else. Although we can say that the appearance of consciousness is like the morphing of an aspect of it, but the mental silence, it can sometimes become mental noise again. The verbal silence can also become verbal speaking again. So these phenomenal experiences of silence are also coming and going as all other phenomena is coming and going. But the silence, which is an attribute of your truest nature, of your reality of what you are, that that silence is unchanging.
I think the experience over here is the second one. I don't think it's the third one yet, but I do. It's the mind that's really been quieting down, and and the silence is really loud.
Yeah. Yes.
Like really loud. Almost like, it's so loud, the silence. Now, I don't know, maybe that's the third kind of silence.
And you don't have to worry so much about the distinguishing of it. I just wanted to define it so that the potential for future confusion is not there. Because sometimes, so as you're coming more and more in satsang, you'll find more and more naturalness in the second silence. It's like you had this one imaginary friend who pretended to be your best friend and always chatting, always making interpretations and judgments about everything. You see, now it is gone quiet because you have lost your interest in listening to it so much. So it seems to have got a lot quieter. Sometimes it feels a bit strange. This is just too quiet. See something. See. It can be like this. Yes, but we get used to this more and more to this sense of mental quietness, mental peace. And even if a lot of thoughts come, because they don't have that power over you, mostly they will not disturb your silence. It will become, this silence will become more of the default state. But there is openness for mental noise to come. We are not resisting the mind in any way.
Okay. Thank you.